I'm Buck Sexton. I spend most of my time as a nationally syndicated radio host and appearing on places like Fox News and CNN, or co-hosting Rising on Hill TV. But tonight, I'm going to share information you would never hear from the mainstream media. In fact, it's a real pleasure for me to be here with the man you're about to meet, because I spent the first part of my career as a counterterrorism analyst for the CIA, and I served with the NYPD Intelligence Division. But tonight, I get to expose the story to the American people that they are simply not being told, at least not correctly. If you're a retiree or planning to retire soon, or if you have any money invested in the stock market right now, you absolutely must pay attention to what we'll share tonight. We've had a crazy few weeks in the market, and tonight our experts will explain exactly why and what to expect next. Many of the smartest names in finance are also tuning in tonight to hear the global debut of this story. We'll hear from some of them later on. But first, let me introduce you to the man of the hour. He has an MBA, a PhD in finance. He's a former hedge fund manager, broker, mutual fund vice president, and has done pretty much everything there is to do in the financial markets, and is now the senior research partner at Stansberry Research, America's leading independent financial research firm since 1999, Dr. Steve Sjuggerud.
Thanks, Buck. I'm so happy that this night is finally here. A lot of work went into planning tonight, and I'm really excited to get this message out. After all, the recent swings in the markets, we couldn't have picked a better night for this event. Everything we've seen in the last few weeks plays perfectly into my thesis. And it's pretty simple, Buck. I believe a mania is about to hit America. Despite the recent dips and rallies, the market is about to soar to heights you've never imagined possible. If you thought the dot-com mania or last year's Bitcoin mania was intense, what could be coming next could be even crazier. Because it's not just a single stock or cryptocurrency that'll soar, but the entire stock market. Everywhere you go, you'll hear people talking about stocks. Cab drivers, your barber, your in-laws, it's gonna be nuts. But one thing I want to be clear about, there's a right way and a wrong way to play this coming mania in stocks. It'll impact gold, cryptocurrencies, pot stocks, FANG stocks, you name it, in all sorts of ways. And that's what we'll cover tonight. I don't normally say stuff like this, but if you've ever had that fantasy where you make a fortune on something and send an email to your boss or your friend saying, "That's it, I'm moving to Hawaii," well, this is probably the only real chance you'll get in the next few decades to make that fantasy a reality. This is truly a unique moment in time. It's a very serious time too, because after this melt-up takes place, we could be looking at a very serious stock market fall for many, many years. If the recent drops have worried you in any way, you simply can't afford to miss what I'll be sharing tonight. But you'll need the secret to getting in, what to buy, what to avoid, and especially how to make sure you get out at the right time. I can actually tell you right now when you're going to want to sell all your market holdings. It's not here yet, but it's coming.
Okay, Steve, great. We'll get to that. We'll also talk about a special opportunity for